Good morning everyone, and welcome to what will be the last ever Martins Hill Mercury. The reason for that, well, as you've no doubt all read in the press, we are merging with Fergal O'Brien from the 1st of October. So going forward, there'll still be regular video updates, but there'll be the Mercury, not the Martins Hill Mercury. We will be on twin sites up at Ravenswell, the fantastic facility that Fergal's been training from for the last couple of years, and here at Martins Hill as well. Content will still be very much the same, just the name will be different. A little bit more about the merger later, but it is an extremely exciting project from our point of view. A little bit nerve-wracking, anything that's new and different always is, but we really think that it should be able to take things to the very next level, and we are full of excitement for the future. There is an interview on Racing TV, This Racing Life, Wednesday at 8:45. If you get the chance to watch it, please do. It was great fun to record and hopefully it comes across well. Before we return to that, a little bit more about the horses. They're the real stars of the show, and they're the ones that we need to focus on. Recent runners, well, we had a great win with Josie Abbing, her second of the summer, back down at Fontwell again. She really does love it down there. And Lily's first ride back after injury, so that was lovely to see. We've had Zulu Dawn run well twice, second each time, first in a maiden, then in a novice. Fingers crossed we can get the win into him before too long. He's back on form, his jumping is now getting better, which is good news. Anderleap ran another very good race around his beloved Sandown. He's back on the all-weather this evening, now that the turf has gone a little bit soft for him. So all being well, he can run a nice race. And Annual Review, also now very much back in the groove. Placed again in another bumper. He'll now go hurdling, and his hurdling at home has been really spot on. Looking forward into October, the winter horses now, they've all been starting their work, their faster work now on the gallops. They are all on track to be running in October. A few to be looking out for. Marble Sands, he'll go over hurdles. Fingers crossed we can have plenty of fun with him. He showed the quality last year in bumpers to make us excited. Philippa Sue, she's another one that will go over hurdles. She should be a really nice mares novice hurdler this year. A View to Sea, one on debut over hurdles back at the end of last season. He'll stick to hurdling for the meantime, probably go chasing sooner rather than later, I would have thought. He's a lovely big horse, but plenty of excitement there. Dublin 4 was one he had his novice chasing season last year. He'll go handicap chasing now, and he's had a really good summer, done really well. Ratface McDougall is back in the yard. Crikey, 5 wins last year. If we get another 5 this year, wouldn't that be something? He is at a career high mark now, but hopefully there's still a bit of improvement to come and a bit of progress still to be made. A couple of nice mares, younger mares. We've got Get the Game, we've got Pop the Champagne. They'll both be going hurdling through the winter. And Get the Pot as well, another one for Shaw Racing. He won a handicap towards the end of last season, placed in a couple more. We think there's plenty of progress to be had with him. And one that I'll give you as a dark horse, a horse called Sister Michael. Lovely big horse by fame and glory. Did really well, only started a bumper last year. And that really was one where we were very pleasantly surprised with how he ran. We knew he was a nice horse, but thought he might just need the experience. He's had a really good summer. He's really grown up as well, and I think it's plenty of fun to be had. One horse that I'll also mention, lots and lots of you have already been asking him, how is he? Is he back in training? What's he going to do? Ami De Bois. Yep, he's back in training. He's had a whale of a time over the summer. He's got big and fat, so we've got to get the weight off. And the idea, I think, will be to try and have a fairly low-key autumn if we can, and then work up towards some of the nicer races in the spring like we did last year. But before then, we've got our last ever runners as Macpherson Racing. We've got Jessica Rabbit, a banger on Wednesday. Do I think she'll provide us with our last winner? Sadly, I think history suggests not. She's got a great chance of running into a place. She always does. She's always consistent. Was unlucky last time to get knocked over by a loose horse. 2 at Kempton on the all-weather. Anderleap should run very well. And I'd hope Eagles Realm will run all right after a wind up as well. And then our last runner looks like it will be Eye of the Scorpion at Warwick on Thursday. And I would love nothing more than to go out on a winner, and hopefully he's the horse to give it to us. From Friday though, October the 1st, as I say, we will be O'Brien Macpherson Racing. The faces are all going to be very familiar to you all. We will be working as a team. Everyone has been so enthusiastic about it at the yard, and we really do think that we can have a great season and a great future ahead of us, combining all of our strengths. I look forward to seeing you all very much soon. Thank you all so much for your support as McPherson Racing, and please do carry on giving us all that support in the future as O'Brien McPherson. See you soon.